Hey guys, today's video is going to be another nail polish destash video. I went through my polishes again because I recently got racks, and you would have known that if you've seen my nail polish collection, my updated nail polish collection video, which I'll link down below. And I had to go through my polishes to put them up on my racks, and I'm like, I should go through them again and destash some more polishes because, like, I don't ever want to exceed 3 racks. Like, that's just an insane amount of polish. So I went through them again and just really tried to get rid of the ones that I don't love, so I can just keep the ones I love and just be really happy with my collection. So I did that again, and now I think it's gonna be hard to go through them again because, like, I love literally all the ones I have left. So yeah, I did this before I filmed my my nail polish collection. So what I have in my nail polish collection in that video, I still have, except I think one polish I destashed since then. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through all the polishes and kind of tell you why I destashed them, just like my other two videos. And you guys seem to enjoy them, so I'm gonna do another one. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna get right into it, I guess. I'll start off with the OPIs. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OPIs. So the first one is by, you know what it's by. This is The One That Got Away, and this is a metallic kind of like berry color. I want to love it, and like, I think for a time I did love it, but like, I never reach for it. I never go for this. Like, I like creams, or I like opaque glitters, or I like holographic polishes. I never really go for like polishes or finishes like this. So that is why I'm destashing it. And I have a very similar color in like a holographic version. Like Orly's Misconduct is very similar, but it's a holographic micro glitter, and I just love it way more. I'm gonna wear it way more than this, so I'm destashing this. By the way, they all go to my friends or family. Like, my brother's girlfriend loves nail polish, but she doesn't really buy it for herself, so I give it to her, or I give it to my friends who want nail polishes. So yeah, they're not just like, I'm not throwing them away, if you guys are wondering. The next one is by, obviously you know who it's by. This is Pussy Galore by OPI, and this is a pink texture. I just realized, like, this polish doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like those new OPIs that those new polishes from those new collections from OPI that are like metallic mixed in with like a glitter, or glitter mixed in a metallic, and it just looks lumpy. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know. I just don't love the look, and I don't love how it's like so pearly. I don't know. I'm not in love with it, and I don't, reach for it, so I'm going to destash it, obviously. This is Wondrous Star, and I decided to destash this because OPI My Favorite Ornament is like the exact same type of glitter, just without the black in it. And I just reached for that one way more. It's one of my all-time favorite polishes, so I just don't really need like a similar version with black glitter. I'm not gonna really reach for it, so I'm destashing Wondrous Star. This is a polish that is so crazy that I'm destashing it because it used to be one of my all-time favorite polishes. It was in my top 10 OPIs that I filmed like a year ago. This is Purple with a Purpose, and I just don't love the finish anymore. It's like too pearly and shimmery, and it just doesn't do it for me. It just looks like a dollar store nail polish. I don't know how I ever loved it. It's so sad because it was one of my favorite polishes, but it just doesn't do it for me anymore. So I'm destashing that. And the last one is a little mini OPI that came in like a holiday set. I actually have no idea what it's called, but it's just kind of a horrible idea. It's like a metallic silver shimmer color with holographic bar glitter. It just looks gross. It's one of those polishes that everyone hates from OPI that I don't know why they still keep doing them, like that metallic with those lumpy glitters. It just looks nasty. So destashing that. I have one more OPI actually. This is Gelato on My Mind. I thought this was a gorgeous color in the bottle, and it is. It's a gorgeous Tiffany blue color in the bottle, but on my nails it just doesn't do it for me. It's not a good formula. It's like sheer and streaky. It needs 3 coats, and it's just, I think, too light and just not like enough. I don't know. It's just, it's pretty in the bottle, but on my nails, I just wasn't in love with it, and I just kind of wanted to take it off. So that just showed me that it's not worth having in my collection, because I'm going to go for another polish over this. So why am I going to keep it? Why am I going to waste space and just, you know, make it go bad because I'm not going to touch it? You know, I'd rather give it to someone who's going to love it. So that is gelato on my mind. I have actually kind of a lot of Essies. Didn't know I had this many Essies. This is Off Tropic. Again, all of these just don't do it for me. There's just something about the polish that I'm just not crazy about, so I just don't really need it. It is a one coat kind of dark green, but like it doesn't look this vibrant on your nails. It kind of just looks like a dark green, almost black. And I prefer OPI's Here's They Are Gone Tomorrow over this, so I'm going to destash it. This I thought was going to be like a holy grail, but when I wore it, it just wasn't. I tried to wear it matte. It chipped really quickly. I wore a top coat, and the shimmers weren't that apparent. So I just didn't end up loving it. This is Comfy and Cashmere. It's like one of their matte, what are they called? Cashmere mattes. Yeah, I love polishes with a blue sheen like that, but it just wasn't apparent on the nail, and I just didn't love it that much. This is a nude that, like, I liked for a while, but I'm just not going to reach for it again. It's called Picked Perfect. I just find it too warm, and it just doesn't look that, like, that flattering on my nails. It's a one coater, though. This is Aruba Blue, which is like a metallic blue. It's gorgeous, but I have other metallic blues that I'm for, like, more often, so I just, yeah, destashing it. Again, like that pearliness, I'm not loving it. This is Eternal Optimist. This I wore on Halloween because I was a grandma, and it fit really well. It is kind of like a really grandma pink. And I enjoyed it, but after I wore it, I never wanted to reach for it again, so I'm destashing it. But there's nothing wrong with it, it's just my taste. And this is Saint-Tropez, which I've always kind of had like a love-hate relationship with. I liked it, but something about the tone of it just doesn't go well with my skin tone, so I'm destashing it because I just don't love it on my nails. I have two kind of like glittery, milky messes. This is by Bitsy, and this is Sweetie Pie, and it is like a peachy yellow color with like neon glitters. It just kind of looks like a big chunky mess on the nails. Like, I tried it over a peach, and it looked cute, but like it wasn't enough glitter for me, and I just feel like I'm not going to wear it that often. Like, it looks so pretty in the bottle, and I was so excited about it. But even Steffi Ray was like, no, girl, like, I have it, and it's just hard to get it to look good. And I was like, no, like, it looks okay over a peach, but it's just not worth it to keep the whole bottle for me to wear it maybe once over, like, a peach color. You know what I mean? It just doesn't look that flattering by itself. So that's gonna go. And this is an LA Girl Color Pop polish in Birthday Cake. This looks cute in the bottle. It's like a milk kind of pinky purple with rainbow glitters. But the glitter is so dense. There's too much glitter. It just looks like a big hot mess when I swatched it. So didn't end up loving it. The next, like, all the ones that are left kind of are in the same type of color range. I'm just not into kind of like vivid kind of like bright mid-tone purple blues like this anymore. I don't know, they just don't look good on my skin tone, so I'm destashing some of them. This is In the Navy by Bourjois, and Revlon Royal is just a navy that I just love so much better. It's a bit darker and a bit more rich. This one's kind of like a flat mid-tone type of color, and I'm just not into it. This is Formula X Haphazard. It looks like a gorgeous purple color in the bottle, but on the nails it just turns darker, and I just didn't end up loving it, and it kind of makes me look like a witch when I'm wearing it, so I don't love it. And this is kind of, again, like that purple blue mid-tone, like meh kind of flat color that I don't like. It's Poochylicious by Color Club. It's a good formula. It's like a one coater, but didn't love it. Another Color Club that I'm sad to be getting rid of, but like I just never like reach for it, and it doesn't really look like a nice green on me. It's kind of a yellow pea green. This is Twiggy by Color Club, but again, like a really nice one coat formula. I just don't love it. This is a L'Oreal polish in ruby foils, and it's like that kind of red color. It's stunning in the bottle. I was so excited about it, and it was pretty on the nails, but it doesn't look like how it is in the bottle on the nails. It turns out darker, and in some lights it looks bright red, but some lights it just looks too dark, and it just, I don't know, I just didn't love it. It doesn't look like how it does in the bottle, so, on the nail, so, yeah. This is the only polish that I destashed after I filmed my collection. This is back in my Gloria days by Nicole by OPI. Again, this kind of shimmery metallic kind of polish I'm not too into anymore. It's doesn't do it for me. I keep saying that, but that's just the perfect explanation. I just don't love it anymore. So, yeah, I love more kind of vivid, like super shimmery, opaque metallics. This, I don't know what happened to it, but it just, something in the bottle and the color pigments, it just looks red and matte on, like, it just looks red on the nails. It's not neon purple anymore. This is Nina's Punky Purple. It's like a berry red when I swatched it. It was just gross. So I don't know. I've had it for way too long. And this is New Bar's Jaded. Again, like, I'm not too into turquoise kind of teal colors. They don't look good on my skin tone. So I only want to keep the ones I really love. And that's it. Those are all the polishes that I am destashing. This is my third video in this series, and I'm pretty happy with the polishes I have left. I actually really love all of them. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got to, you know, take off a bit more polishes in my collection, so now I have a more condensed collection that I love. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I love watching like destashes, and I love watching nail polish declutters. It gives me motivation. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.